So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and set up your Shopify account. And I wanna just go ahead and take a second to point out the couple different paths you could take. We talked about the Shopify, the different pricing points, and then we also talked about how there's the Shopify Lite. So let me show you that real quick. So you're gonna go ahead and go to shopify.com to create your new account. But before we do that, I just wanna show you, I'm actually logged in right now to Dr. Greg's admin area. And I also have a screenshot of what a Shopify Lite account looks like. And if we look on the dashboard on the left-hand side, again, I know I'm jumping ahead just a little bit, but I just want you to have a clearer understanding before we dive in and you make a decision. And on top of that, you have a 14-day free trial, so you're not really locked into anything yet. But again, just so you know where you're headed and you can start to think about this. So on his live site over here, we have a dashboard that you'd expect to see on any other website, any other kind of website builder, as far as just all these little links here. Now, down here under the sales channel, we have an online store, and that's where he hosts his store files. So he's got his pages and navigation and the domain name and the preferences and blog posts and themes you can change. All of that lives under this online store sales channel. Now, if we were to just do the Shopify Lite, you've got sales channels here, and they've got a point of sale, a buy button, Facebook, and Messenger, but you'll notice it doesn't have an online store. So that's the difference. By paying that $30 a month, you get the online store option as a sales channel. Now, if you pay that extra, like I said, that $30 a month as a base charge, you can click on this little plus sign and you can add all these other sales channels. So again, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I want you to start wrapping your mind around the difference between, on this one where we've got Shopify Lite, we've got these things we can do here, or the full Shopify version where we actually add the online store. Okay, so now that those have been made, those clarifications, let's go ahead and set up your account. So here I'm at shopify.com. You can follow the link below in the video. Click right here on this big Start Your Free Trial button. Really basic, just put in your email address. So I'll put in my email address. Put in your password, and you can have it auto-suggest a password or create your own. Derek Mitchell store. All right. So whatever you want to call it, this is just temporary as you build your site. You can change this later, and you can also create a full custom URL, and we'll talk about that in a later video. So now that I've got that started, I'll hit create your store. All right. And they're creating the store. I'm going to go ahead and save this password to my computer so I don't have to think about it next time I log in. And that's it. Success. You're ready to go. So we can skip all these steps, but I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. Tell us a little bit about yourself. So this is for my personal Derek Mitchell store. Am I already selling? No, I'm not selling products yet. Or I can say I'm just playing around. So I'm just going to say I'm not selling products yet because I do plan to sell products here in the near future. What's my current revenue? Just getting started, so nothing yet. But dang, look at this, $1 million. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, so a goal to shoot for sure. And am I setting up a store for a client? This one is currently for me, so I'm gonna say no, but you can click yes, I'm designing, developing a store for a client. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually do that just to see, so you guys can see what happens when we do that. I'm gonna click next. All right, so let's get an address in there so we can get paid. The first name is gonna be my name and my last name, my address. Got my phone number, all my details. I'll click enter my store. All right, I'll put in my current website address and I'll hit enter my store. All right, and just like that, I've got my Shopify store set up. So you'll notice at the bottom, I can select a plan and that my trial just started. So I have 14 days from today to get started. So with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and pause this video, and in the next video, we're gonna go ahead and drill down deeper into our settings.